Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well after your online exams. I wanted to announce one very bad news for you that this complete semester is going to be offline mode only, whether it is your internal or external exam. So you have to prepare like this way only. This time, no kind of excuses will be tolerable from our side. Here, whether it is your attendance or your subjects, you have to be attentive throughout because it's been almost 3 years to you people that you are not giving the offline exam and you don't have any kind of experience in it. Year 12 was also offline mode only and first semester, second semester. Now it is going to be a offline semester only, so you have to prepare this way only. So today on this welcome day I am basically here to introduce the various events to you that have been added to your curriculum. Earlier we have just planned the 9:30 to 4:10 classes. Now we have added some value-added activities to your curriculum as well as to your timetable, like your soft skill training classes that you are basically asking for the past 2 semesters. So we have added it to your timetable only, so that the time the time that is given for the sports and library has been assigned as some value-added courses so that fruitful knowledges can be gained from the existing curriculum only. So I have added a few events to it. If you have any new idea or suggestion, it is quite welcome from my side. You can come anytime and talk to me regarding this, and you can come with a proper proposal. If I find it good, I will add it to the curriculum that event as well. Here, so I will be starting by briefing some ideas that have been given by me to you so that you can be as per your age you will be able to grasp the knowledge beside your the subjects that has been assigned to you. The first event that has been proposed by me is that is the breaking the query. I think the third year students have already done the SQL and MySQL. They have already the huge knowledge about the SQL commands. So we will be giving you the 2 rounds for it. First will be the elimination round and the second one will be the selection round. In the elimination round, you will be given the various MCQ questions in which you have to solve the various queries which is related to the databases, whether it is RDBMS or simple type of DBMS. So you have to solve that query on the basis of the MCQ you are conducted and score the marks in that particular selected queries. Then only you will be selected for the second round, and in which we will be giving you the various queries to solve. Here, the solving of query is required. For whole code construct, you have to write by your own only. Okay. The next event is the code row. But there might be a possibility that most of the students are comfortable in one kind of programming language, other one is comfortable in another programming language. So we will be we will be giving you the privilege to choose any programming language, whether it is C, C++, Java, PHP, or any comfortable zone of programming languages. You are going to choose it, and on the basis of that, we will conduct the code war amongst the selected programming languages only. Here, the next one is cryptos. How many of you are basically aware with the fact that what is the meaning of the cryptography? What is it, Vita? Then we have to not audible to me at all. So cryptography is basically used for what, Vita? Crypto is a word that is cryptography is basically going to decode a kind of plain text into the normal text. Okay, so you will be a kind of text you will be given to that is encrypted text we say, and we have to convert it into the plain text, or the plain text will be given to you so that you can decrypt it. Here, so there is always a key that is used for crypting or performing the cryptography. So this kind of event that is basically for the final year and the third year students, because they have the knowledge of the cryptography. Second year abhi just start karega isko padhna. Okay. Next is code prose, a language in which you are not aware of. For example, I have a proficiency in Java, but I am not very much aware about the C, or you can say Python. So a code will be given, a snippet of code will be given to me and I have to solve it. And identify the solution that what will be the possible output for that snippet of code. Here, this type of queries will help you in the interview in the final year as well as in the gate. Also, this type of question has been asked by the various examiners and the आपके जो भी अपने interviewers हैं. ठीक है. The next is basically we are planning to hold an event that is NACR. NACR is basically nothing. It is going to have the GD round, the personal interview round, and you have to basically go for the personal interview here. The panel will be decided to take the personal interview of yours, and on the basis of the aptitude test given by you and the group discussion. After that, giving the group discussion, the selected candidates will go for the personal interview, and then only in that case you will be going to have the certification for that. Each and every event will contain the certificate, लेकिन only the winner candidates will going to have the certificate for it. Only first 3 selected candidates will be awarded with the certificate. Clear? This much is clear to everyone. Next is group discussion. Now group discussion topic will be completely based on the new technology only, new technology or any other technology. ठीक है, that is currently in the trend, so we will be giving that to you. On the basis of that, the group discussion will be held. So step by step, these are the things that we will be performing in your existing week. I will be sharing all the plans with you as well. See, every time we solve something, now we always try to find the problems. You always come up to me, ma'am, this is the problem I'm facing with this, and this is the thing that I'm not getting. So I just wanted to share one story with you. That whenever we have the problems and you say misfortune we face in our life, we get demotivated easily. We think that this thing we cannot do because every time I'm doing something I am failing in it. So I'll just share one story with you. A man and a donkey grazing to the field on his way, and donkey fell into the pit. And basically, the man has tried his hard effort to took him out to the ground. He pulled him off several times, but he failed every time. So he is the donkey was one of his favorites. So he decided that I am unable to pull him off to the ground. So what I can do is I can just pour some more oil to this pit so that I can make his life to go away smoothly. So that he cannot be he had not to be in that pit for the several days by suffering from the starving, and at the end he is going to die for it. So he thinks of his favorite donkey and he starts pouring the more and more soil to that particular pit only, and it becomes whenever he is pouring the soil onto the donkey feels the load on his basically on his shoulder, and he shakes it off. Every time he shakes off the soil automatically gets from the ground, and he gets one step ahead to it. So he starts on it and comes one step ahead. Now next time he does the same thing, he pours more soil to that particular pit. Now again donkey feels that there is so much load to my shoulder, so he again starts on it and comes forward. Now again he has done several times this thing, and he comes up to the ground and starts grazing the green pastures. So what we can derive from this story is, the moral of the story here is, whenever we feel that just in this particular situation we can't do anything and we are just stuck into it, so every time you in your life face the problem, do not stay with that problem only, just try to basically shake it off. And the second thing you have to do, what is the meaning of shake it off here is, whenever the problem is coming, just face it off and next time stands on it. Stands on it means what? We are learning from the mistakes. Now the third time he does what? He will ultimately go to the green pasture. So whoever in their life face the problem, just shake it off by your efforts and stands for it. I hope you will because the main thing that I have seen in the second semester students that they already get afraid of the things, and right now just like I have introduced that this will be the offline mode only, so it is only the second semester students who were very demotivated at that time because they haven't faced the situation yet. So they have to plan this semester in this way only. They have to try hard, they have to shake off the problem, stand on it, and what to do? We have to reach to the goal. Ultimately, we have to reach to our goal, the definite goal. Now, don't make a small goal in your life. Don't make a large goal in your life. Just distribute your problems in this set of sub-problems. That means there is no need to do the hard work every time.